And I'm super pleased to welcome my next guests who are co-organizing a great salsa and culture night in the city of Cornwall at the Complex coming up November 30th. I'd like to welcome now to the show Jose and Pedro. Welcome.
Thank you. A pleasure to be here. Thank you for having us.
Oh,
Thank you for having us here. It's a pleasure for us. And again, we are great to be here.
yeah, it's great to have you guys here. And before we talk about the salsa night, I want to learn a little bit more about each of you. You are business partners and operating right here in the city of Cornwall. Let's start with you, Jose. I had the chance to meet you recently. Who is Jose?
Perfect. So so I've been doing events for a long time. So I would say probably 8-10 years. So I've been off and on. So I did event here. I went to Ottawa, did event in Ottawa, did events in Montreal too. He also does events in Montreal as well. But yeah, so I've been in this for a long time. So I feel like I came up with the idea to kind of unite the city. I feel like now we have a lot of new people that came to the city. So I came up with an event so that we could kind of get everybody together and we can all work together, all the business and all the promoters in the city and stuff like that. But yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be great for sure. And before we talk a little bit more about it, tell us a little bit about yourself, Pedro.
My name is Pedro Lopez, official DJ in Canada completely. So my username is DJ Lopez Remix. Living here in Canada for about 13 years around, and being in the market 10 years and around 10 years doing music, DJ, another background and just, having fun and enjoying the partner. We started with a great idea here in Cornwall back there. So
yeah, it was we used to do a Spanish event 7 years ago. So we used to do Latin flavor nights, and it was like that. We used to go to different clubs and stuff like that. But yeah, so we've been doing this. But when we started doing that, we only had 5, maybe 7 people max, Spanish people that would go. So just to give you a little story, when we did Viva la Fiesta, our first Spanish night, we have close to 300 Spanish people. So to go from that to this is just whoa, it's crazy.
Oh, absolutely. And I want to talk a little bit about that because part of that is because of you guys putting on the events, you're obviously giving an opportunity to celebrate Spanish culture. But at the same time, you also mentioned Cornwall is changing.
100%.
The face of Cornwall is changing. We are seeing more people from a variety of backgrounds and cultures, including from Latin America and such. So talk to me a little bit about that and just the vibrancy of our local community.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. The one tricky part when you do events is that we're not all from the same place. So we have people from Colombia, Mexico, Peru. We have all the islands here. So it's kind of cool to see everybody because you get to see everybody's culture. So that part of it is nice. But when you having an event, it's tricky because we all have different music. We have the same overall, we like the same stuff, but it's different styles, So whenever you're hosting something, it's tricky to be able to cater to everybody because from the outside you might be oh, it's just Spanish. But when you dive in, it's oh no, it's more complex than that. So that's kind of the cool thing.
Yes, it's a really a full entertainment all around music. It doesn't matter from where you come. We always give you the right thing for the people at the moment. So culture, Canada, Latin, and everything is coming all in the full package. Just in one package, we give everything in just one night.
Absolutely, and I think there's maybe 2 things that really unify people: music and food.
And food. Yeah.
He's you read my mind.
Yes.
You hit it right in the nail. 100%, man. Same for this, and the way that we came up with for this is kind of smart too. We wanted to be able to cater to families and everything. So we did the salsa night event from 5 to 10 o'clock, 9:30. Because we want that to be a family event, but it's open for everybody. Anybody can go and check it out. But that's kind of why we started that way, because we want to get everybody there. That's it's kind of cool.
Absolutely. So as you mentioned, Civic Complex, November 30th, 5 to 10 is sort of the family, and I think there's kind of going to be an after party.
The after party, yeah. So this is kind of cool. So the after party is called Culture Night. Yeah. So we're basically uniting DJs from different genre to come here and give their best. So we're working with the best DJs from the city, and then great promoters from the city as well too. And then as well with all the small business from the city, which is kind of cool to get everybody there. So it's almost like a small festival if you think about it. We also bring in a couple people from the outside too. Like we have somebody coming from Toronto. We have someone coming from Ottawa as well too. But I'm also inviting business owners from Ottawa to come here too. So what I wanted to do is like, I wanted to do something for the community in general. So it's bigger than just an event. So like I want business owners to come here and see what we got here and maybe invest into the community, start up something, whether they want to do a restaurant, whether they want to do a apartment buildings or whatever. So that's kind of the main thing. So when I do an event like this, my goal is just not only just to get people to have fun, but also get people to come here and see what we got going on. So that's like the main thing that I have on mind.
Cornwall is growing. Cornwall is going up, and the population and the different culture and everything. So we're gonna go up together, and we're gonna give the update every day, every time, and that's it. Have fun.
Oh, I love it, and that's what the night is going to be, is fun. But I do want to touch on, because I love that you guys are promoting Cornwall, and I know, as local business owners and doing DJ and music and all the things that you guys do, you guys have chosen Cornwall as your hub, as your home base. Yeah. Why Cornwall? What is so special about this place in your eyes?
Well, I don't know. There's something in Cornwall, 100%. So I was brought here. So when I first came from Dominican, my mom and my family, they lived here. So I came here, I went to school here. So for me, this is my home. So I feel like Cornwall is my place. So I know there's a lot of cities that are doing good, but I want this city to do good. So I'm trying to do my best that I can to make this like a better city for like us that are here, and then for people that come from other cities to come here too. So like the thing is, a lot of people, we have a lot of great people here, but the problem is that they leave, they don't stay. If half of these people stay here, we would be just as good at those cities. So my goal is like I want people to realize that and start staying here and provide entertainment for those people to be able to enjoy while you're here, So that's kind of the main thing. But yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Pedro, what's so special about Cornwall?
Cornwall has something over there, and we had to go deep to find what exactly it is, everything about the people living here. I'm here for about living established in Cornwall in 2018. So we moved here and we bring my daughter and my wife. They born here, both of them coming from Cornwall. So living in Montreal, moving here, I just want to come here just to, do like a treasure hunt. It's something good here, and the people have to understand what is this really important things here, and we can just working together to build it.
Oh, it's awesome, and certainly this event, like as we said, is going to be a great part of that. So the salsa night is from 5 to 10. Whole community is invited. The fun for the whole family. Take us through a little bit through the evening and what people can expect.
Even if you don't know how to dance, definitely go check it out and learn, or watch people dancing, or just see how much these people love dancing, because it's crazy. These people dance until there's no more music or the night's off. Like, it's wild.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, so the evening, what you're gonna expect is like we might be having a comedy show as well too. That's still going on. So in the civic complex you have Salon B and you have A and C. So while we have the dance stuff, if you want to go step out and go to the comedy show, they might be in the room beside it. We might be having a comedy show with the guys from LL Entertainment, which is kind of nice. Joe, I see you.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so when you go there, we're gonna have food. We're working with Kebab King. He's one of our sponsors. He's going to be providing food for the people there. We're going to have different vendors. So the goal is I want to work with all the small businesses so that they can promote their business there, so that you could also go there and explore new business. Because I don't know if you've seen, but there's a bunch of new entrepreneurs in the city. So I want to kind of like have an outlet for them, for people to show what they're capable of doing and promote their business and stuff like that. Yeah. We got Kebab King. We have Afro Bella. That's a new business that they just opened up. We have Vibes. There's around the corner from here too. There's also a new business that just opened up. There's also I don't know the name of it, but it's a record company. They sell record and stuff like that.
Buzz Records.
Buzz Record. Okay, they're moving to Pitt Street, so they were on 11th Street. They're gonna be moving there. They also sponsor us, so they're gonna be there as well too. We have a lot of people. We even have a business coming in from Lonsu. They're gonna come here as well too. So, and then we have people coming in even from we have an insurance company coming in from Montreal. They want to come here and promote their business too. So I'm trying to tap into bringing people from here and people from out of here to come here and invest here. So that's like the main thing I have in mind.
Wonderful. So how can people attend?
So yeah, you could just show up if you want, but I would recommend to go online. You could literally search salsa competition in Cornwall
Yeah.
or culture night event, and then you can just get the ticket. It's totally free, but you secure your spot. So I want people to secure the spot. That way, like you know, 100% you're gonna have a spot there, and also I can keep track of who's showing up. You know, I don't want people to show up last minute. Everybody show up there, and I'm not like prepared for however many people are going there. So I'm looking to get people to actually like sign up. And then like you don't have to put your credit card information. You don't have to do anything. It's 100% free, and that way it will keep track. I will be able to keep track of who's all going.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And the people, all the people want to go there, and feel free to go dance and want to learn something Latin move. Just feel free to come. You have to feel free to come and enjoy it with us, and we can teach you some bachata, some salsa, some merengue to everyone.
What's cool is the way how creative we come up to mix the Spanish culture with the African culture and then Jamaican and the Caribbean. So we have like let's say we have reggaeton, we have dancehall, we have like Afrobeat. So the way that we're having a mixture with that, plus with we're gonna be having even rock, country. We're gonna have pop. We're gonna have EDM. So it's kind of crazy how we kind of came up with the idea to kind of like mix everything and have different DJs to be able to do this. So it's kind of cool.
Absolutely, it's a big task.
Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
tricky one, but once you do it, it's like wow, like it makes me happy being able to see like people from different areas being able to be in one spot having a good time, everybody.
And that's what it's all about. Is it really does reflect Cornwall, which is a very multicultural and beautiful city.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Best of luck with this. We're really excited for this, and yeah, best of luck.
Thank you, man. I
very
appreciate it.
much.
It's been a
Have a
pleasure.
here.